Stevie, outside St Mary's, Saints won, Tottenham won. A much improved performance today.
I think it's partly a man knowing his job was on the line if it had gone horribly wrong, if I'm going to be honest. But why can't we play like that every week? You know, I mean, we actually fought today. There was some pride out there. There was some passion out there. That's all we want. You know, I mean, with Southampton, we don't expect to win every bloody game. But
there was definitely some fight today, and you could see it in the lads this afternoon. You know, we go 1-0 up. We're thinking, okay, boys, this is where we need to go for it once again. You know, 2 minutes later, Spurs put in an equaliser.
Yeah, but they were always going to score this afternoon. Let's be honest about it. Harry Kane's on a stupid run of goals. They were always going to score. But as you said, we actually looked today like we were fighting for it, and that's all I ask. You know, I come to a game, all I want to do is watch those guys wear that shirt with some pride and some passion and give a shit. And you actually got the impression today that they did. Now, you know, the annoying thing is we'll play Watford next week or Brighton, and you'll go back to the same old, or will we?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, there are maybe half a dozen 8 teams in the Premier League that can all get relegated.
It's so tight down there now.
Yeah, we unfortunately are one of them. But we play like that against West Brom, against Brighton, against Bournemouth. We can get the results that can get us. But it's down to them. You know, the crowd today were all up for it. You could actually hear the noise coming out the crowd. Everybody was happy. Everybody was up for it. But we're not all going to get up for it if you just sit back and...
It's all about what we do next, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Exactly. Watford next week I'm not really bothered about. I'll be honest, I'm not worried about a cup run this year. But it's the Brighton game and then it's the West Brom away game. They're the two. I mean, that is 2 huge 6-pointers. Let's be honest about it.
That week becomes massive.
Massive. There is. I mean, what do we play? Wednesday night
and then Saturday
afternoon. So, I mean, you got 2 games. We could be either seriously in the shit or we could be virtually clear of it in 2 games, and that can change our whole season. And we could actually finish. We could finish mid-table.
We live in hope, though, don't we?
But we could finish mid-table. But we could also end up in the bottom 3 and playing Championship next season.
Champions League.
Champions League. That'd be nice. Yeah, that is a Freudian slip of the tongue there. Yeah. It's so tight.
Yeah.
But anything can happen. But I just play like that. Just give me that.
If we play like that next week, you know, Watford could have the new manager bounce. Yeah. Give us a prediction next week.
I'm gonna go 2-1 Saints, just purely and simply because they've beaten us. Well, they've beaten us here once this season. They got a very, very dodgy result away last week. I think we owe them one, so I'll go. I'm just gonna go 2-1. I'm gonna go 2-1 in the cup.